Hello, my name is Fulgentia. So today I'm going to explain about matrix. We can also write them as E prime, which can be done as follows. Write the rows or columns of A as columns or rows of AT prime. Reflect A with its main diagonal to obtain minus A prime T. Formally, the elements E and J of A prime T is the element G A of A. We can also write this like this. For the example, is A like this, minus 1 and 4. We can transpose this one to be like this. Sorry. Like this. Okay, the next one I will explain about matrix determinant. The determinant of a matrix is a scalar value obtained through certain operations on the elements of a square matrix, denoted by a pair of vertical lines or strip, like this. The numerical value of a determinant can be found by multiplying its elements diagonally. For the determinant of a two-dimensional matrix, for the example, matrix A like this. Sorry. We have to change the A to be A like this, and then we just substitute the number. Sorry. Okay, its numerical value like this, and then we have to change this numerical value to be we have to times the numerical it like this. For the polar is like this, and then minus this one, just like this, and then we have this answer for the next explanation. And then the determinant of a three-dimensional matrix can be solved using the Serres method. Serres method. For the example, okay, and then we have to change this to be like this, and then we have to drop the questions above this one. Okay, A31, 32, and A33. Okay, for the next step is we have to make this to be like this. We have to choose the number in this to be above in this questions like this. For the next step, we have to times the questions. Like this. Okay, this is for the step 1, and then for the step number 2 is like this. Okay, for this color we have and then after this we have to times, we have to plus A11, 12, A33 and A32, and then after this one for this one we have to add this number. This is for this side, and for the other side, the blue color, we have to minus the answer like this. And then minus for the other, for the lefts. Okay, and then for the example, this is the polo of the questions. For the example, like this. Okay, and then we have to make this double like this. Okay, and then we have to make the difference about the other side, so the side like this, and then we have to put this one like this, and then for the other side we have to recolor just like this. For this color we have the answer S1 plus 2 times 6 times 7 plus 3 times 4 times 8. This is for the blue color, and for the pink one we have to minus 7 times 5 times 3 minus 8 times 6 times 1 minus 9 times 4 and times 2. For this answer we have the answer 45 plus 84 plus 96 minus 105 minus 72 minus 48. So we have the answer is 0. So I think this is the explanation about matrix. Thank you.
Okay, next. The first I want to introduce myself. My name is Dava Maulana Primanza, and I want to explain about application of function derivative. Marginal analysis or marginal cost. Economically, marginal cost is the amount of additional total cost required due to the additional output produced from one unit at the current level of production. Marginal cost is the extra cost incurred to produce an additional unit of product. Mathematically, marginal cost is the first derivative of the total cost function, since the form of the total cost function can vary across different intervals. The magnitude of marginal cost may also differ for various levels of production. Thus, marginal cost is the first derivative of total cost, and economically, marginal cost is the additional cost due to the addition of one unit of production. Okay, next I want to explain the example. The example is I forget, sorry. The formula of marginal cost is marginal cost equal D per DQ times total cost, and the example if total cost equals Q power 3 minus 3Q power 2 plus 4Q plus 4. The question is A. MC function, and B. Total cost, point marginal cost if 5 units sold. Okay, the answer is A. Plug the formula D per dq equals plug the total cost 3q power 2 minus the derivative of the total cost is 3q power 2 minus 6, because this the second derivative of total cost q plus 4. Okay, the search marginal cost, use the exponent 3 plug the 5 power 2 minus 6 5 plus 4, and the answer is 44. The second total cost, and the second search total cost, plug the 5 power 3 minus 3 5 power 2 plus 4. You plug the 5 in the key plus 4, and the answer is 125 minus 75 plus 20 plus 4. Total is 74. Okay, and I want to add how to find average cost. Average cost, use the formula total cost per key and use the exponent key power 3 minus 3 key power 2 plus 4 key plus 4 per key, and the answer is key power 2 minus 3 key plus 4 per key. This okay, and plug the answer, use the exponent before, and the exponent plug the 5 because the question if 5 units sold. 5 power 2 minus 3 key and plug the 5 plus 4 plus 4 per key, and the key is the 5 equals 25 minus 15 plus 4 plus 98. Sorry, not 98 but 0.8, because the answer of 4 divided 5 is 0.8, and the answer is 14.8. Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Naila Ayu. Today I will be presenting a key topic in multivariable calculus. A topic is partial derivative and how they are applied in the context of economic and business analysis. Okay, what are partial derivative? Partial derivative is the derivative of a multivariable function with respect to one variable while keeping the other variable constant. For a function, I have x and y. Okay, I want find partial derivative with the respect to x is, this formula is dou v per dou x. If I search x, derivative x, and with respect to y, I have a formula dou v per dou y. Okay, I have example. Example is x and y equals 4x power 2 y plus 3x y power 2, and I want find the partial derivative. First, I want find respect to x. Okay, dou v per dou x. Okay, we have to partial any numbers have two x, x, y, and 3y powers 2. Okay, now we search respect to y. Formula is dou v per dou y. 4x power 2 plus 6xy, and then we got partial difference to x and y. So this is explanation about partial difference. Thank you for attention.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rofi Raihan. Here I will explain the material related to the application of partial differentiation function. To find the extreme value of a function subject to constraints from another function and use the Lagrange method by forming a new function called the Lagrange function. And then the Lagrange function, if we want to optimize z equals to f multiply x and y subject to u equal g multiply by x and y, then the Lagrange function is f multiply x and y plus lambda g multiply x and y. And then the optimization step, first we find the extreme value by setting to the first partial derivative to 0, like the example. If we want to use the fx, it fx multiply by fx plus lambda g, x equals to 0, and fy we use fy equals fy plus lambda g, x equals 0. And then classifying the extreme value, we have to compute the second partial derivative, cross partial derivative from the border Hessian determinant is using fxx and fyy and fxy and gx and then gy. Okay, next we have explain exercise for find the extreme value. First we have z equals 2x plus 2y. The subject is x quadrat plus y quadrat equals 8. For step 1, we can define the Lagrange function. First, f x and y equals 2x plus 2y, and then g x and y equals x quadrat plus y quadrat minus 8 equals 0. And then the Lagrange is equals 2x plus 2y plus lambda x quadrat plus y quadrat minus 8. And then step 2, we can solve the system. For the first, from question 1, lambda x equals lambda y, x equals y. Substitute subs x and then substitute y. So if x equals 2, then y equals 2, and then if x equals min 2, then wait, sorry, then y equals min 2. Step 3, yes, we can evaluate the objective function. Okay, the objective function 2 and then 2, z equals 2 plus 2 equals 8, and then this is for the first, min 2 minus 2 minus 2, z 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2, the equals is min 8. And then for final step, we can have maximum value and then minimum value. For the maximum value, we can have 8 at 2 and 2, and then for minimum value we can have minus 8 and minus 2 and minus 2. These are relative extreme because the constant x quadrat plus y quadrat equals 8 from a closed bound region, circle, so the function must attain max or minimum values within it. Thank you.